Thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. The PBA is back in action today, Tropa, and nandito ako para ibigay ang latest PBA Season 49 updates on the PBA game schedule today, the updated PBA team standings, and the latest news around the league as of today, May 30, 2025.
'25 PBA Philippine Cup PBA Live Games schedule for today, May 30, 2025. The PBA Live Today Elimination Round games are on its final stretch, as the NORTHPORT Batang Pier will play versus the Grand Slam-seeking TNT TROPANG at 5 in the afternoon today in the opening game of today's PBA Friday doubleheader. NORTHPORT Batang Pier are already in a do-or-die situation and needs to sweep its last 4 games of the elimination round just to stay alive this conference, while the TNT TROPANG 5G are still not out of the woods yet. They may still be in the hunt for the top 4, but they are also not safe for an early elimination, though the chances are very, very slim, given how bad teams are in the bottom of the standings. In the main game, modern-day arch-rivals BRGY GINEBRA Wins and the MERALCO Bolts will play a very crucial game for playoffs positioning, as the crowd darlings BRGY GINEBRA Wins looks to maintain inside the PBA top 4 teams in the standings to get the luxury of a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals, while the MERALCO Bolts will be looking for an official ticket for the quarterfinals and may well be relegated to a twice-to-win advantage heading into the PBA quarterfinals. The GINEBRA vs MERALCO PBA Live Today game will be played at 7:30 in the evening. Both PBA Live games today, Friday, May 30th, will be played at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Bago natin silipin ang pinaka-updated PBA Philippine Cup team standings and tournament format, tara tropa, at alamin muna natin ang pinakamainit na latest PBA news and updates around the league as of today, May 30th, 2025.
PBA Philippine Cup latest news and updates as of today, May 30th, 2025. PBA trade alerts. 2 huge trades shocked Philippine basketball fans this week. It started with NORTHPORT Batang Pier trading their up-and-coming rising star forward William Navarro in exchange for Magnolia's Calvin Abueva, Jerick Balanza, and 51st overall pick of Magnolia next season. This trade was viewed as a very lopsided trade and very much in the favor of Magnolia. Trading a hard-headed aging Calvin Abueva with seldom-used Jerick Balanza and almost non-important pick for a former Gilas Pilipinas and averaging a 2010 double-double this conference in William Navarro? Wow! The question now by PBA fans is, what is really the standard of a fair trade in the PBA today, Tropa? Meanwhile, another shocking trade was submitted to the PBA office. 2 high-scoring guards and shooters, the injured Jordan Heading of the CONVERGE Fiber X, was just traded to the disgruntled Moonstar of the Talk and Text TROPANG in Mikey Williams on a one-on-one trade. This is a great and fair trade, I think, for both teams, but the question is, how healthy and soon can Jordan Heading play for TNT? Can he play this conference for Talk and Text to boost their Grand Slam bid? For CONVERGE, they have to negotiate to Mikey Williams for a contract. With Williams' history, can CONVERGE get it done? Well, I think CONVERGE has the resources and seriousness to be competitive in the PBA, so I think they will find a way to sign and make Mikey Williams play for CONVERGE for a PBA comeback. But hey, this trade is not approved yet, and it's almost 24 hours now, and no words yet from the PBA. So we'll see. Pero bakit kaya pag SMC minuto lang yata approved agad? Pag iba teams, todo isip. Pansin ko lang naman tropa. Bawal ang pangit. The Rain or Shine Elasto Painters also made a minor move in their lineup, as they acquired the 6'5", 30-year-old big-bodied Chris Porter to boost its front line. With the absence of extra rice Big Bo Belga, Chris Porter could certainly provide additional help in the front line for a few minutes. Another reason for the acquisition of Chris Porter is, he's good looks. And according to Coach Yeng Giao's words, bawal daw ang pangit sa Rain or Shine kaya niya kinuha si Porter. Iba ka talaga, Coach Yeng! Kalbo na, nakakatawa pa! Char!
Halika na tropa, samahan mo na ko at silipin natin ang latest and updated PBA Philippine Cup PBA standings as of today, May 30th, 2025. '25 PBA Philippine Cup, All Filipino Conference PBA standings today,
May 30, 2025. Still linked to an infamous PBA intro boys tagging. The Magnolia Chicken Templados Hotshots once again having a fantastic intro into PBA All-Filipino Cup as they are still holding on at number 1 of the ongoing PBA All-Filipino Conference team standings as of today, with 7 wins and only 1 defeat. And with the acquisition of William Navarro, Magnolia now looks stronger and younger and will finally have a chance to erase the intro boys tagging if they win the championship this PBA All-Filipino Conference. At the second spot are the PBA 8th-time MVP, and most say the greatest of them all, Junmar Fajardo and the rest of the aging powerhouse San Miguel Beermen, with 6 victories against 2 defeats and currently on a 3-game winning streak. Still at number 3 are Berto Bolick and the rest of the NLEX Road Warriors who are having a fantastic PBA Philippine Cup so far, with 6 victories and 2 defeats standing. Still holding on inside the PBA standings top 4 are the crowd darlings BRGY GINEBRA Gin Kings, with 5 wins against 2 losses, and have won on their last 3 matches. Now at number 5 are young and talented boys of Coach Yang Giao and the rest of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, with 5 victories and 3 losses. At number 6, and already assured of a quarterfinal slot after reaching 6 wins, and who will soon have Mikey Williams on their team, are the young and talented rising powerhouse CONVERGE X, with 6 victories against 4 losses. At number 7 in the PBA standings today are the Grand Slam-seeking talk NLEX TROPANG 5G, who are really going all in now, just to get the coveted PBA Grand Slam championship by attempting to add Jordan heading into their lineup, as TNT now has 4 wins and 3 losses, and have won 4 games in a row. At number 9, and now in a do-or-die situation, are the struggling Phoenix Fuelmasters, with 2 wins and 6 losses, and 3 straight matches. At the 10th spot are probably one of the few teams in the PBA who has no aspirations in winning a PBA championship in my opinion, are the NORTHPORT Batang Pier, who just let go one of its best rising star in William Navarro, and other great players I think will follow. NORTHPORT currently has only 1 victory and already has 6 defeats, and have lost 6 games in a row. At number 11, and are officially eliminated this conference, are the BLACKWATER Bossing, who is another team that has no chance ever to win a championship. Current had 1 victory and already piled up 7 losses, and on a 5-game losing streak. And at number 12, and the very bottom of the PBA Philippine Cup team standings, are the worst PBA franchise ever, I think, are the TERRAFIRMA Jeep, with only 1 victory and already accumulated 8 defeats, and have lost on their last 8 games. Hopefully new teams will join and buy this rumored farm teams in the PBA soon, so that the balance and excitement will finally bring back the PBA to its glory days. Those are just my personal observations and opinions, by the way. The top 8 teams at the end of the PBA elimination round games will move on to the quarterfinals, while the bottom 4 teams will get eliminated. In case there's a tie at the 8th spot, a do-or-die playoff game will be played. The top 4 teams will have the luxury of a twice-to-beat advantage in the quarterfinals versus the 5th to 8th seeded teams, while the winners will advance into a best-of-7 semi-final round, and the PBA Championship Series will also be a best-of-7 showdown. Good luck to your favorite PBA team, Tropa!
Thanks for watching our PBA updates for today, Tropa. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel namin, please don't forget to click the like button if nag-enjoy ka sa video na to, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, iForbes Sports, and hit that notification bell icon para updated ka lagi sa PBA happenings araw-araw. This is your iForbes reporter saying, let's play some balls. Peace out!